Hi, my name's Carl Benson from the Suffolk Latch company, and after probably nearly a year's worth of work here, we're finally in the position to release a range of lever-on rose handles by a company called Tupai, based over in Portugal. The particular range here denotes itself by its unique textures which you have on the rose plate. Having been there and have spent years and years and years within the armouring industry, I was really quite taken aback by the depth of quality, the fit and finish, the way it's manufactured, the way it's packaged, its unique systems for attaching to a door, its very slim rose plates. It's got a lot of really great features. So what I'd like to do now is for us to get the camera down here, have a bit of a deep dive, a bit of an unboxing, get an idea what you're actually buying into. And the first handle we're going to look at is something from their Pebble range, and it's going to come in obviously pebble, waterfall and leather. You're going to have different colours and different handle styles. This particular one here is pebble and it's going to be polished chrome. So when you actually open the box up, the first thing you're going to see is this inserted card, a bit of advertising sort of discussing the different ranges, and then after that you're then greeted with this, I suppose you can really call it crepe paper, and you lift that out. And the first thing you get is the weight. So you can see straight away it's something quite special going on here. If you turn it over and unfold it, and straight away you can see there that is a thing of absolute beauty. And the weight is really apparent when you take it out. It's bright, it's deep. You can almost swim into that gloss there. It's absolutely extraordinary. You'll see straight away when we put it apart that. First of all, I find striking is this very thin rose. This is actually quite unique to their industry. They've spent a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of investment creating this very, very sort of narrow profile rose. On the front face here, you've got this pebble design. Again, that's what means, this is what we call, it's been sort of drop forged. And the process they use here, everything is solid brass. Everything is cut from a billet, it's unheated, it's drop forged, and you get this remarkable level of detail. Probably perhaps the same way as you get when you're creating currency, pound coins, whatever. It's got the small Tupai logo on there, and behind here we've got the spring mechanism and the catch. One thing you find holding in the hand is the level of detail, the absolute perfect finish that you find on this particular handle. When we went to the factory, we saw that they were using CNC machines to machine out. They're using robots to polish. The level of finish is absolutely second to none. Right through the entire process, one thing that struck me was literally from the initial cut in the bar right the way through to the final packing it away in a box. At every stage, there is something there on the quality control. If it doesn't quite meet their exacting standards, it is taken out, rejected, recycled and restarted again. So what you're buying into here is something really special. This particular side here, if you can see here, the level of detail on this pebble finish. Again, this is drop forged, but in the same way as currency, a pound coin will be stamped out. Once they've in effect gone in there and created this incredible detail, and within their drop forward mould, everyone is stamped out to absolute perfection. Further from there, inside here, which I will pull out now, is their unique fixing system. So we have two plates here, and these plates in effect go on either side of the door. You've got this cut down screw which you can use for the various thickness of the doors, but essentially what they do is that they will clamp either side. One side's threaded and the other side's got a smooth bore. You put it through, you get it lined up, and then the handle will go through a tubular latch or mortise lock, whatever you're using. But what they have done, which I think is absolutely brilliant, is within the cards inside it there are a couple of QR codes you can scan. It's got a video there, one for the round rose, one for the square rose, and some general instructions for your do's and don'ts. And then furthermore from that is a card, and with this card you've got this sort of a scale in centimetres top and bottom, where you can in effect line up the backstop, get the thing lined up perfectly, and what you then do is tape it down, and then you'd watch the video, but you then mark out the holes where the various component parts go. Yeah, so moving on to the bathroom turn release, inside the kit you're going to get in effect sort of three component parts. The first thing is the square 5mm roses which sit either side of the door with a little hole cut through it. Again, you've got the exact matching detail of the leather with the handle, same quality, same finish. Then also you then got what we call the turn and release. Obviously this part here, the larger part is you turn. On the reverse of the door here, you got the release. So somebody was get locked in the bathroom, they can release from the other side. And then also within that kit, you've then got this door fixing kit. Again, there's quite a lot going on here. You've got a little sleeve here, which is designed to work with the European standards. In Europe, we have, I would say in UK standards, sorry, we have a 5mm bar. This is to get the size up to 5mm. And for either side of the door, there's a little fixing kit to make sure that you get it right on the door. And now we're going over to the matching escutcheons. In this particular case here, we've gone for the sort of your standard British standard keyhole. Again, you can see here you've got the slot here which will accept any kind of sort of 3 and 5 lever key configuration. Again, it's got the 5mm bezel, and it's got the aperture and the fixing kit fixes to the door exactly the same way as the turn release will fit. But again, likewise, this will come in 4 main colours. So the whole idea behind this here is that you can accessorise your turn and release or your escutcheon in British standard or in Euro with the handle style and handle colour you can have. This short video has given you a bit of an idea of the level of quality we're dealing with here. Probably the best thing we've ever had within our company. The products are available now. These products are made to order, unlike a lot of products. So you're probably talking about a 4 to 5 week lead time on these ones here. But yeah, they come at quite a high price point. For those with a budget, you can take it for sure. It's a good investment. But yeah, they're available now. Any questions, please give us a call. I'm Carl, I'm a technical expert, and thank you for watching the video.